It's fun though. Yeah. Hello, mother-in-law.
After 20 years of guiding on the Green River, I could shut my eyes and picture every rock, every tree,
Beautiful fish.
every bend, every riffle and rapid for 35 miles.
Riding whitewater and catching big brown trout.
It was definitely time for a change. Port O'Connor, Texas is where I make a living now. Instead of rowing a boat on the green, I pole a boat on the flats of the Gulf. I love showing my old Rocky Mountain clients the beauty of the ocean. From the shallow backwater flats to the deep waters of the Gulf, it has a wonder and beauty that matches the mountains. The one thing I miss about river guiding is that I was always able to bring my fishing dog Grousey along for the day. With limited room in my boat and the extreme heat, it makes it impossible on the ocean.
What you think about it, Grouse? The whole weekend crowd's gone. Got a day off.
Her days on the water are now limited to my days off.
Why don't you spot me a redfish, girl? You're a red dog, you gotta be able to spot a redfish.
I have the greatest job in the world. I outfit and guide hunting and fishing trips, and I actually get paid for filming my own adventures. It is a dream come true.
Got him.
I'm often asked how I spend my days off and where I go on vacation.
Orange head on him.
Well, of course, hunting and fishing. One of the things I've come to love about saltwater is that every day is different. Conditions dictate everything. The wind speed and direction, sun or clouds,
We might have dinner, Grouse.
water temp and clarity, barometric pressure and tidal flows,
Better tighten that drag.
they're all parts of the equation.
How about that, Grousey? There's a bunch of redfish.
The day started off a little rough.
Well, the whole reel just fell apart. Good God.
Yeah, okay, I know you're surprised to hear that.
Grousey, what do you think about that reel? Well, I think I spoke too soon about dinner, girl. Could be redfish there. Right on that point that bird just spooked, Grouse.
The wildlife is incredible. Shorebirds of every kind, quail whistling from the island, deer running across the flats. Not to mention all the little creatures in the water, some of which make me a little bit nervous.
Girl, you're gonna have to stay here while I go catching some dinner. I don't like it, it's too dirty.
As I'm keeping my eyes down in search of stingrays, my film crew spots an alligator and doesn't bother to tell me.
Oh, there he is.
They thought it was too great a shot to interrupt.
Hey, buddy, don't come this way. And then he just went down.
The alligator doesn't make me nearly as nervous as all the stingrays around my feet do.
He's got me walking backwards here with the stingrays all around me. So now we got to deal with alligators, stingrays, and yesterday there was a shark up in here. You really got to want to do some redfishing to get in this water, I promise you.
By the by, KT, I hope that little chat you had with Grousey about the dangers of waiting was worth it.
Good golly.
Hopefully she offered you some sage advice.
Oh, go on and jump there, little ladyfish.
They're not tarpon, but they are silver, and they do tug and jump a lot.
That must be what I heard hit over there.
All fish are fun,
Bait.
even ladyfish.
We should have tagged him in the tarpon tournament. Whoa, don't slap me. Abuse me.
The reason these little guys fight so hard is that the tarpon, sharks, and porpoise love to eat them.
Slimy. Oh, I'm sorry, Grousey. That could have been your dinner. Is that tails? Got him. That's not a big fish at all. He's just strong. Better fish. That's dinner. Nice redfish right there. It'll be good for dinner. He's about 22, 23 inches, maybe 24. But I gotta tell you, in all honesty, it was not the greatest cast because the cast was right here. I'm looking at a fish over there. A pure Helen Keller is what we call that. We're gonna catch and release him right into the frying pan. But I got dinner for me. Pretty fish, pretty fish. I hear you guys will cook people's catch here, is that right? How do you cook it?
With fried, black, or grilled.
Fried, blackened, or grilled?
Yes, sir. Fried.
Like that. I think I'll just put him in the cooler. Little dinner tonight. How about doing that all 3 ways for me?
Okay.
All right. Man alive, there's the end to a good day.
As we round another corner and come into a flat known as Mule Slough, I recall a day spent here with my friend and fellow captain Scott Graham. After filming Scott catch a giant tarpon, we decided to try and shoot a redfish show. On this day, luck was really on our side.
Good fish. Running away from us real hard.
Okay, 2 o'clock. I can't tell the direction. 12 o'clock now.
In no time at all,
20 feet.
Scott had me onto the fish.
Okay, we got tailors sitting right here.
Tailing redfish. I love it.
Red blob of tails, look at that.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Fish are moving left.
I'm gonna go ahead here.
Okay.
Got him.
Good job.
Sloppy cast, but it worked. Look at the fish scattered.
Look at them
from
all
there,
lit
man.
up. Look on the left.
Look
Look
at
how
them in
lit
the
up
water
those
right
fish
here.
are on
Look
the
at them
left.
in the water.
That's incredible, isn't it?
That is incredible. I sure don't want to lose another one of your flies. Nice.
Good fish.
Beautiful fish, man. Look at the blue tail.
Nice.
Nice spotting.
Hungry.
Green head. Take him out. That. Yep.
20.5.
Yep.
You make a good fajita.
Redfish fajitas.
We did continue. Scott pulled me through some shallow water, saw several schools of tailing reds and a few singles and doubles.
Okay, I got him. I think. Yeah. Over here.
If I remember right, we caught 6 or 8 with a couple of really nice.
Probably fell off in that ditch.
Oh, here he is.
Or at the end it eats. There you go. Good job.
Oh, that was
That was
sweet.
a hungry fish.
That was sweet.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. God, did he want to eat.
After all those shy ones, finally, somebody wanted to play.
Today's conditions are not nearly as good as that day we had with Scott.
Come on, girl.
But Grousey and I,
Come on, girl. Come on. Atta girl.
we make the best of
Cool
it.
off a little, girl. Yeah. You having fun?
I really love guiding in Port O'Connor. A lot of good feelings here. And memories of past trips.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fella. Okay, fella. He was cruising just right out of that grass. I hope my backing
There's
good.
a knuckle.
Oh man, that's a nice fish. Did you see that eat, man?
He's just casual about
Oh, look at him running, man. Whoa now, whoa now, whoa
it. I
now.
think he wants to come in.
That's a nice fish. Whoa.
No, he's getting out there.
Say hi, little buddy. Stay high. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good looking fish.
Spoon right up in the nose. Spoon fly. That was just beautiful. The whole thing was beautiful. Good night. And I mean, that is a redfish. Was he about 25?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good 25.
Nice blue in the tail,
25
just
fish.
single spot. Got that nice silvery kind of color. Man. He's still here. He saw me move. You see how spooky he was? I mean, all I did was lift my arm.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. These fish are incredibly spooky. It seems as if you almost need to hold your breath to get close enough to land one. But you're not in the cactus yet. Have another go and ring me when you get a chance, mister.
Oh! And it was on him, and he just spooked. I bet you anything I got a little grass on that fly. A lot of floating grass here. And this is a weedless fly. It's so realistic. He's got these eyes on there, and they're catching the grass. What I'm gonna have to do, as much as I love that fly, I'm gonna snip that off and go with something a little more weedless. And go with the old spoon.
These red scale wonders are especially thrilling to catch in the grass beds and flats of the Gulf. The shallower the water, the more thrilling the fight. And the flats you're in right now are exactly where these fish will come to feed. So be on the lookout, sir. Godspeed and good fishing.
That ought to do it right there. Yeah. Oh!
I think I caught a few using the kayak, but what I remember more were the ones that I didn't catch. I would spot a fish, or in one instance, a tailing school of fish. By the time I would wade into casting position, they would just disappear.
Gotta be what these are.
In only 6 inches of water. I finally saw what was going on. They were swimming into the grass and sleeping with only the top of their heads above the grass. I literally stripped the fly onto the tops of their heads without any response at all.
Sitting on top of a redfish's head. Did he take it? No. There's... Scared me so bad I pulled my rod apart. That got him moving.
I even went a little crazy and tried to bare hand them. That didn't work out either.
Well, it's not as fun as catching them, but it's fun. Man, you can't imagine how many fish we've seen doing that. And that just means you're here at the time when the fish are not feeding. We've got a little incoming tide right now. Maybe when the tide picks up, those sleeping fish will start moving.
Redfish are available to fishermen all along the Gulf Coast. Another unforgettable day occurred on the Laguna Madre with Captain Eric Glass and my friend author Chris Santella.
A couple of little ones. They're gone. Forget it. Yeah, there.
After a stellar morning of baby tarpon and tailing speckled trout, Eric motors to the most beautiful sand flat in the state of Texas. Redfish can be chameleons. They can blend into any bottom, whether it's sand, green seagrasses, or even black mud. These fish on this white sand were not that easy to see. I'm a redfish guide, and I was struggling to see them. I can only imagine how hard it had to be for Chris.
He's gonna, wait. He's coming looking for it. Bump it with the rod tip. Wait, he got it. Golly, yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I wasn't sure. I wanted to retract.
Oh, dude, without
after
you,
it
I couldn't have
came
caught
out.
that fish.
You're lucky to be seeing redfish at all in these flats, KT.
Everyone's a little different.
Due to overharvesting by commercial fishermen, the redfish almost disappeared in the 70s. But thanks to a group of responsible anglers, now called the Coastal Conservation Association, gill nets were outlawed, and the redfish was declared a state game fish, which protects the red buggers from being sold commercially.
Yeah, there you go.
The population you're seeing today is here because of these laws and stocking efforts across the Gulf Coast.
Where'd you go?
You see a little clearer, the ocean seems a little louder, and the smell's more pungent. And then that butterfly rush through your stomach,
Sweet.
that surge of adrenaline.
Patience. That's what that's about. He's not a big guy, but he sure is fighting. Mr. Redfish.
Then after a blur of actions and reactions, the fish is at hand. Then the coolest thing of the whole experience happens. You release the fish to live and fight again.
Hope you took full advantage of your recharge on the flats, mister. It's back to work tomorrow.
False eye is a predation protection thing in that the predator thinks he's going for the eyeball and he's actually hitting the fish on the tail.
Sometimes I wonder if God didn't design the redfish with the flats fishermen in mind. It's almost the perfect game fish. They're abundant, they're beautiful, they grow big fast, they feed in shallow water, they're more than willing to take a properly presented fly, and they fight hard. What more could you ask for?
This is the spot?
Sure enough. Where are you gonna get your first redfish, Scully?
See that, man.
Flats fishing demands a focus unlike any other sport.
Let's find one that wants it here.
Your eyes are always on the move, searching for a target.
Close to the boat you want.
See him going left?
A target is acquired, and the boat now moves into the optimum position for the cast.
I see it now.
Just leave it to the right hand way. You got it? You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Young on.
Nice job,
First and lift.
Ribbon lips, baby.
First fish. That's a red.
In the 3 years that I've known Scully Garbett, we have shared some incredible adventures. Under Scully's guidance, I caught my first permit, my first snook, many bonefish, and finally managed to jump a little tarpon. And now, it's payback time.
Yeah, man.
I had been looking forward to this all summer long. I couldn't wait to show Scully and his brother Ewart my home on the Texas coast.
That's a beautiful start right out.
I still find it amazing how something like a fish can bring people of different cultures together and be the catalyst for a lifelong friendship.
If you think you see one, throw to him. Don't ask me first. Go ahead and just throw.
This one is gonna be in the boat.
Your first cast, that's your best chance.
Cross his eyes.
The fish become warier with each presentation.
Got him. Eat it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Totally different fishing than you're used to, huh, Scully?
That's right, man. Love it. I love it. This reminds me of the lagoon fishing, man.
If I'm calling one, yet you see one, always
Yeah.
go to the one you're looking at.
That's have to be a fish there, kid.
Yeah, it is.
Coming right at us, right?
Yeah.
See if you could hit him on the head, you right?
strip. You got him?
Got him?
Yeah.
Got him?
Nice.
Lovely to see the take, man. That take was just awesome. Man.
Perfect.
Come on here, buddy. Come on here. Come to Papa.
That's exactly what we were trying to do, get one at that angle.
Yeah, perfect. You call it, man. I know it was, and the thing is, it wasn't moving. It was just the shape. Nice. Don't try to
Good
take
job,
me off
Ewart.
on the grass. Thanks, man. That was sweet. That's a beauty.
Yeah.
That's a lovely fish.
Okay, now I'm done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
That felt good. But it's good.
Ah, he spooked. He didn't eat.
He's right there.
Yeah, but he's done. He won't do it again. Perfect. Strip. Come on. There. Nice.
I got
Very
the choke.
nice, Scully.
I know what did say.
That was a heck of a cast, a heck of a presentation.
Man.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That's a 70, 80 foot cast.
Into the wind.
Into the wind.
I like the color on this one,
Oh,
too,
that's
man.
beautiful. Look at how
Oh,
copper.
it looks more, man. It's more copper, right?
Yeah, very copper colored. That's a
Yeah, come on,
redfish to
Joe.
be proud
Come on,
of.
look again.
That's a great
That
shot.
was hard to do.
That's what I'm used to do, KT.
I know, it is. That's more like a
I'm
permit.
just kidding, man.
That's more like a permit shot. Isn't it amazing how similar yet different all the different kinds of flat fishing are? I mean, bonefish is not like permit fishing. Tarpon fishing is not like either one. Red fishing isn't like any of them either.
Yep, they're all different, man.
Hercules up to bat.
Hold back 5 feet off the bank. No, way more, Skull. Straight line, just turn it over, straight. Come back now, that's good. Slow, just wait for.
Don't eat fish.
You weren't more than probably 3 feet to the right of that. I lose him right now, but that's where it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Pretty spot too, huh?
Yeah, man. This is a real good spot here. This is the strongest one so far, KT.
What you lying there, Ewart? Tell you what, man, these fish are, 20-inch redfish, and they're fighting really well. Very nice. Tell me the story, man. I didn't see the fish.
You didn't?
Uh-uh.
He was just moving slowly, feeding, and said, Scully, I'm here.
Was he feet going away from you?
Now he was feeding slowly, just moving real slow.
Oh, look at that, right in the beat.
I need a picture of that. Excellent. Thanks, man.
Goodbye, buddy. Good job, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Here, buddy. Don't eat.
Oh, he's got to eat. He doesn't have any choice.
Don't eat.
I told you he didn't have any choice. He had no choice. I mean, when you slide it in between their lips, when you actually drag the fly in between their
You
lips,
see the size of this one, KT?
that's a great example, though. In this kind of fishing, fly fishing in the flats, it hadn't got anything to do with the size of the fish. Look at the shot that you had to make to get that fish.
Heaps to the ladies that clocks in for putting up with our film crew. Mr. Clock sure knows what he's doing.
He was on to us, Ewart. He was on to our game.
Man, look. Yeah, what about that? What about that?
Was that the same fish? Same fish. Oh, I quit looking. I quit even looking.
Man,
man, I
that
can't
is
believe it.
Same fish.
I quit looking.
You can't quit with these things, man.
I was just resting enough, Ewart. So I have to get up.
I want more clients from Belize.
Got him on the reel.
He's waking up.
When I look back at all of the adventures we've had filming this show, it's not the fish or the birds I remember the most.
I wonder if we're going back to Belize, man.
It's the people. The hunting and the fishing become memories. while the friendships carry on.
Landon.
That's the part that lasts, the part that really counts.
Thanks, man. Thanks, KT.
I couldn't even look it. It was too far for me to even
You taught
see.
me that. Never quit. Never quit on never.
Things just seem to happen when Scully and I are on the water. And now with Ewart, the fish whisperer, along with us, who knows what tomorrow brings?